In this video, I'm going to be helping you learn how to pray. Hey guys, I'm Tyler, your Christian personal trainer, and here at 517 Fitness, I'm all about helping you lose weight and gain faith. One of the best ways to gain faith is by praying. Praying is just having a conversation with God. Maybe it's one-on-one, maybe it's you in a group praying to God. But it's having that dialogue with Him where you ask Him for help. You thank Him for areas that are going great in your life. Having those moments of silence and just letting Him speak into your life that are life-changing conversations, that is what prayer is all about. The thing that I can best correlate with prayer is actually dieting. More often than not, God has a bigger plan, and so when we do pray for one certain aspect to happen and it doesn't, more often than not, He answers that prayer in a completely different way. A good example of this from my own life is I had a friend of mine that got paralyzed from the neck down in a tragic accident while on a missions trip. Yes, on a missions trip, he got paralyzed from the neck down. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I prayed to God all the time, day and night, that he would be healed, what was the reason for this, and just, it really affected my personal growth with God. And I gave up on praying because I wasn't seeing the answers I actually wanted to see. Fast forward 10 plus years, and I actually realized that God had a bigger plan, that my friend is now using that event in his life to help bring people to Christ. And I honestly believe that if it wasn't actually for that event, I wouldn't even have gone into the fitness industry. It was because my friend couldn't walk that I subconsciously and consciously made a choice to use my body to the fullest. It's examples like that that really show how much God has a bigger picture for things and actually answers prayers. Often not the way that our small minds look for, but often He has that much bigger plan and answers them that way. So, how do we get better at prayer? Well, just like working out, repetition and practice is what makes perfect. The 3 ways that really are great for you to focus on is the first, just by doing it. Take 5 minutes. Get in a corner by yourself, alone, and just have a conversation with God. Just like you would have a conversation with me. Talk things out with Him. Yeah, at first you might not hear Him as well as you could, but the more you read the Bible and the more you pray, amazing as it sounds, you're going to start hearing that voice in the back of your mind just get louder and louder, and that voice can only be one thing. Another great way to improve just how you feel about prayer is by doing it with others. I firsthand am actually doing this right now and am in trying to improve my prayer life. I've actually joined a group of men at my church that every Wednesday morning gets together and prays. It is very uncomfortable. I am not comfortable in my prayer life, and so by kind of taking that first step and jumping into the deep end, basically, it has really helped me improve in my relationship with God and how I feel and how I communicate with God. And the third way that you can improve your prayer life is simply by reading about it. I mean, knowledge is power. And so the more you can read about it, there's lots of books out there that really kind of bring light to certain aspects of prayer that will help you grow in your prayer life. One of those books is Spiritual Discipline of a Christian Life by Donald Whitney. Actually, that's the book I'm currently reading right now that is that helped me kind of script out this video for you today. In that book, he goes through a bunch of different disciplines, prayer being just one of them, but it really gives you more of a purpose for why you should be praying more after reading the prayer chapter. So those are my 3 ways that you can improve your prayer life. What are some ways that I maybe missed? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to pick up that book, there'll be a link for it in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. And like always, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're all about helping you lose weight and gain faith. And hopefully this video has helped you in growing your faith. With that, God bless, finish strong, and I will see you in the next video.